Hi everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Hey, you want to have some pretty pages fun today? I got an easy project that I showed an example of on my recent digital kits video, and it's called the staggered Z page pocket or Z fold pocket. Very easy. I had some questions about how do I do it, so I thought I'd just jump on here quick and show you how to do it. It's so super easy. Okay. So this is an example of a staggered Z-fold double pocket. Could actually be a triple pocket, but I just tucked a few goodies in here, tucked a few goodies in here. And if you didn't seal the top and you only glued around in a U shape, that could be a third pocket as well. I just made it a double because I figured that was plenty for the page. And so let me show you a little closer. You get an idea. And I used a college rule paper. It's actually one of my favorite papers to use because it, I don't know, just reminds me of the 70s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. And, you know, a lot of anchor memories writing on college rule paper. And it's very nostalgic to me. So I love working with it. I love coffee dyeing it. You never know what you're going to get. This one was, I don't know if you can see, but it was mildly coffee dyed. It was one that was snuggled in the center, so the middle of it didn't get coffee dyed, but the edges did. And then I went around and inked the edges with some pink ink too, some worn lipstick color. This little lovely. That's the one I used. And you can find links for everything down below in my Amazon shop, as you probably know. This is a really super fun and super easy project. Let me back out a bit so you can see. Okay, so let's make one. I've got another journal here I'm working on. Hello, journal. And I'm just going to put you over there. Okay, so basically I just tucked some small tags in here as something to put inside for people to oogle at or write on. And I had some pieces of old vintage, an address book. I love this address. This is, I think it's Elsa Bellegarde. Pierre Hotel, New York. That's right. She's a very international woman. She's only known by her hotel. Gotta love that. And I made a little side pocket here where there's two tiny tags in here. And this is just a baby tag I made out of some junk mail and some book page. And this is a little mushroom from one of my DigiKits. And I lined it. I had some extra college rule. I just put that on the back. It kept it nice and thin and easy to slide in and out of the pocket. Accented it with some, this is actually bedding, and that I've just stamped some words on, things like that. I've got a video on that. I'm going to try and link all these down below if I remember. And just did some stamping on the actual college rule paper to jazz it up a bit. So let's make one of these babies. Super easy, super fun, and a great way to decorate a journal page. All right, we'll put you over there. And here is this new canvas we're working on. And I happened to grab, this is an avocado dyed paper, but I just wanted to show you, you could use any kind of paper. You could even use book page, and that would be fun. But this is just regular copy paper that I had dyed with avocados, and it comes out this pretty, I don't know if it picks it up on here, but it's beautiful pinkish color, like an antique pink color. And yes, I will show you how to avocado dye. I'm saving up my avocado skins right now, so we can do that together. So, okay, ready for this? This is so stinking easy. All right, is this even? I don't know. I think it's pretty darn close though. All right, so kind of decide where you want to start your paper, and then you glue it on. Yeah, okay, so this is how much you glue of it, because you're gonna do some folds, so don't glue the whole thing down, but basically get the top and maybe a little portion, like about that much of the top done, okay? All right. Oh, yeah. I went back to my old... Oh, hey, I got a new bottle. Okay, here's my old bottle. Remember these days? Yeah, that one has been with me forever. I finally got a new bottle. And don't forget, if you're going to use the little pinpoint thing, you got to have this piece on the center. Or else it has nothing to grab onto. So if you just have the screw top, like that goes on here, like... let me show you. If you buy the big one, this is the 8 ounce, and it just comes with the screw top. You need this piece. It's just one piece. It's like the screw top with this extension on it. I think it comes on the 2 and the 4 ounce one. This is the 4 ounce one. But that is going to give your little micro tip something to stick onto. And so that's what you need. You need that. Or else life will be much more difficult. So I just wanted to spread that word. But I am starting a new bottle. I'm so excited. And I am now officially throwing this bottle out. Okay, there it is. It's gone. Okay, yes, I have also reverted from I'm not dumping this idea. I still like it. This is the sugar bells. Not a bad idea at all. But what I found is that this opening is a little bit bigger than this opening. This is like this one's a micro tip, and this is what I call a mini tip. So this, you get a thicker glue bead. Still good, still better than the regular Aleene's bottle. I've got Aleene's tacky glue in here. It's functional, but I really like the micro tip to get into those super tiny places. And I just decided to crack open a bottle. So I have options. We like to have options, right? Guess what? My glue dried while I'm yapping away. All right, now it's still a little bit there. We'll just put it down a little bit more. All right. All right, so that's going to stick the top part on. That was all the updates about the glue. Okay, still a good idea, but you know, there are different sizes out there. So just so you know. Okay. And this is a wet white glue, so some of it may come through your paper, as you see. And we can go ahead and hide that with, you know, we have our ways. That doesn't always happen. Maybe I need to shake the bottle because I haven't used that one yet. All right, so now all you're going to do is Z-fold it up and decide where you want your pockets. Now, if you use a regular copy page paper length, which would be 11 inches, you're going to have shallow pockets. Okay, so let's say I want my first pocket here. Let's just say, for example, I'm not going to squash fold it yet because I want to see how far down I want to go. So I could get 2 rows of pockets, and I can bring this one down even more and make it a shallower pocket. And I can bring this one, I can make it a deeper pocket. I could do that because I have enough length here. So this book is, I think, 7.5 inches tall. So you kind of got to figure how tall your book is and how long your paper is. If your paper isn't long enough, just make it longer. Glue another piece of paper and extend it if it is not long enough. But I'm going to go ahead and just fold these in place. And what you want to do, let me zoom you in so you can see. Can you see? Okay. So you want to make sure these are aligned. And if these are aligned, then everything should fold the way it should. Okay, so let me put that there. And these aligned, and making sure they're all aligned here with the edges so they fold evenly across. And everybody should be the way they should be. Okay, now I forgot to do something already. I was supposed to go around and edge the whole thing, which I didn't, but I still can, sort of, because I'm going to lift up the edges and pretend this never happened. That's right. That's what we do. Okay, so let's see, what color will we do this time? I've got beige and pink, so maybe I could do more pink. That would be pretty to pink it up, but maybe, you know what, I'm going to introduce green. I'm just going to go bold and do green because I think that would be kind of a nice contrast. There are no rules here. You can do it however you like. That's the great thing about making junk journals. This is your playtime. This is your fun time, and you just go to town and do whatever makes your heart sing. Okay, so this is peeled paint color. It's a nice mid-tone green. Kind of looks, I don't know, grassy, I would say. But a nice, you know, summer color. So I'm just going to go around and pretend I did this before. Yeah, that's how it's done. All right. Might not come out perfect, but, you know, perfect. And the paper Outpost rarely intersect. Okay, so this is also a good time if you want to emphasize these little shelves that you're making, I guess, or little pockets. They'll show up more if you emphasize them to the reader's eye and to your eye as you're making them. And this is optional. You could color it with anything. It doesn't have to be this ink. It could be watercolor or gilding paste or you know, pastel or chalk or whatever you have handy. You know, go rummage in your kids' stuff. You might find something. Yep. You probably bought it, so it's yours. There, how about that? Okay, there we go. Okay, everybody's down. Let me get the edges here. And I like the art glitter glue. It's thinner than the Aleene's tacky glue, so it's easier to get into tiny places. That's what I would like to say. Yes, and I guess I'm saying that. Oh, who's outside? Anybody I know? I hear a big truck or something going out there. What is that? Let me look. Oh, it's a big truck in front of my house. What are you doing? Who are you? Oh, it's a garbage guy. Okay. He's perfectly fine. He's welcome. Not an intruder. All is well. Okay. So now all we're going to do is glue down these little flaps. So I have a tiny shelf on top and a tiny, or I guess pocket in the bottom, or bigger one in the bottom. You can do them any way you like. Just, you know, decide how you want to do it and just make them according to whatever floats your boat. And it's important that your boat be floated the way you want it to float. Yeah, don't be floating like anybody else's boat. You float your boat the way you want your boat to be floated. That reminds me of going, we went tubing down the river here, Rainbow River in Florida, and it's so nice and so relaxing. And oh, it's coming up in July. I wonder if they're going to do that again. Is that considered social distancing if you're in a tube going down a river? I guess as long as maybe they'll give you big sticks so you can stay away from the other people. I don't know. And okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to anchor on the bottom. Yeah, I'll probably put some glue there just so I'd say that I did. And actually, I guess you could make lots of pockets out of the sides and stuff too if you wanted, but I think I'm just going to glue everything down for simplicity's sake. Don't want to confuse everybody. Okay, here we go. All right, so now I have my basic pockets created. Now it's just a matter of decorating it. Okay, so here's a deep pocket. Yeah, can you see? Yep, okay. And a shallow pocket. Beep, beep, shallow pocket. Okay, so what do we got? Well, I grabbed some of these little pictures. They're from my vintage exotic birds collection, which looks kind of something like that. But you can use any images that you like if you're making your journal. And this is just a piece of old book page. It's like the first or the second page in the book, either the front or the back. And I love those, the texture of those pages. So I always save those blanks. So I am going to go ahead and I just took, where is it? I took Scotch Create, this is my favorite glue stick, Scotch Create glue, and I just put a little on the back of each one of these pictures and I stuck them down. And now I'm going to go ahead and go to my sewing machine and I'm just going to sew them around, but you don't need to sew them. You can go ahead and glue them all the way to the edges and just make sure they're all nice and stuck down. And you will have some nice little journal cards for your pockets. So I'll be right back. Okay, I just wanted to show you when I cut them around, I cut them so there's a little lip of the cream color because I thought that would pop nicely against the white and contrast with the white and the green, or the pink and the green actually. But let me go ahead and sew them around. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm trying to show you everything. So this is me now sewing them around. I know, how exciting, right? All right, so got my little threads. Put it down. I'm gonna go to number 4. That's my zigzag stitch. Line it up with the little center thingy. Okay. Oops, a little far away there. All right. If you don't get it at the right spot, you can kind of guide it over to where you want it to be. Okay. And spin it around. Okay. We're cooking with gas now. One more. Okay. Yeah, one more. Okay. There we go. We're rocking. And we're rocking. Okay, and we're over here. And we're taking it home. And now we got that. All right, so now we've done this. This little sewing machine has a little cutter here, which is handy. So now I have created one of these. So it's a little writing space on the back and a little picture on the front, officially known as a journal card. I have no idea why, but that's what they're called. Okay, so I'm just going to do the rest of these and in the exact same way, and I'll be right back. All right, let me show you, for those who don't have a sewing machine, what I would probably do. I would either use my glue stick or I would use the the art glitter glue, and I would make sure I would glue right to the edges. That way it wouldn't peel up. Just get that in there. Can you see? Can you see? Yeah, okay. And but then I might want to emphasize, see, these have the nice pink edge that I happen to just have pink in the computer, the sewing machine. So instead here, if I don't have that, I'm going to grab a pink pen. I've got some gel pens here, and this is the pink that turns gold. Let me find a real pink one. Okay, I've got 2 pinks. One of them says gold and the other one says gold. Yay! So I think these are both going to turn gold when I work with them, so we'll just see what happens. Oop. Stick that there. Okay, so I don't know if I've used this one before. Let me see. I'm just gonna, like, these are faux stitch lines. Can you see? No, because I'm not in frame. Okay, there. Now I'm in frame. Okay. All right. And I'll show you up close in a sec. Let me just draw these on here. Okay, nothing fancy. not mandatory. You could do this in black too. That would look cool. Or you could do little X's. That also mimics faux sewing. Nothing wrong with a good faux sew. Okay, so it's just something to basically create a border. So it can be done with or without the sewing machine and get basically the same effect in essence. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Yep, it's turning gold. Kind of cool, huh? All right. Okay, so made those little guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 and 1 oddball. Oh, that's the story of my life. Okay, let's see. I'm just putting it's very important to put the pin on because this is a brand new bottle. I want to keep it all pristine for 5 minutes before everything breaks loose. Let me back up a little so we can see what's going on here. All right, so now let's go. I want to do a little bit of decorating on this to kind of give it a little bit of life and excitement. And let's see how I did this one. I did it with some stamps, and I put a little cloth or a little twine bow up there. And this was some napkin paper I made, and I just cut a piece of that off and colored it with some dauber, rub. It was white before, so let's play with something like that. Let me get a stamp that's kind of cool. All right, here's a kind of a cool stamp. There, it's I think a birdie. All right, let's work with birdie. And you know, the real question in life is what color do you want birdie to be? And I think birdie is gonna be black. I don't know why, I'm just feeling do birdie black for some reason. All right, so let's try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll just go for it. All right, because birdie is a little bigger than the area. Well, let me put birdie down here. I think birdie will fit nicely down here. Okay, down birdie. Probably should have a flat background for you, but sometimes you just gotta fly on your own two feet. All right, birdie I think landed pretty good there. I'm gonna leave birdie like that. And I'm going to try for another stamp. I got about 7,000 to pick from. How about a rose? That might be pretty. Sideways rose? We could do that. All right. Let's do black. Ooh, the mystique of the black rose. Okay, I like it already. Do it off to the side a little bit. Give it a little counterbalance there. Yeah, that's kind of cute, huh? All right, I like that. Okay. Now, I could fill in birdie a little bit. Maybe birdie has a pink belly. Let's give birdie a pink belly. Yeah, okay. Pink belly, yeah. These things make excellent crayons. They do. You want birdie to be green feathered? A little green feathers there. A little on the head. Oh, you're kind of blending into everything. You need something else. What? Blue? Okay, how about blue? You want some blue in you? You're going to be like my little lovebird color. He's green with a little blue and a little peach face. I don't have a peach face for you, sorry. Okay, there we go. All right, it's got a little color going. And I could probably make this a little pink. And it's just kind of hueing it, you know, just giving it a little bit of emphasis. Nothing fancy, barely in there. It's just a suggestion of color. Yes, okay. Don't have to color in everything. You don't have to color in anything. Just playing today, playing with you guys. Okay, I think I would like to continue the jazzing it up a little bit effect. And yep, you guessed it. I'm gonna probably, well, I could do a couple things here. You know what, let me do something different. I always pull out the stickles and the liquid pearls, but let me try something else. I'm gonna go into my broken jewelry drawer, which I have a ton of. And I'm looking around in here just to pull something out that might be fun to add. Not that, no. All right, just give me a second, I'll find something, hang on. Okay, I decided not jewelry, I decided to go with a little lace. And I thought I would put a little lace trim here and a little lace trim there just to accentuate the pockets. And let me grab these tiny scissors. These things are so handy when you know, if your hands get tired from cutting. Because they work by squeezing as opposed to pulling apart like a regular scissor. Very relaxing on the hands. Okay, I could go down or I could go up. I think I want to go down. Okay, and Fabrifix is a good glue to work with this because it's, where's the bottle? It's on the floor now. It is a clear silicone, hang on, I gotta reach for it. Oh. Okay, I just fell off my chair, but I'm all right. My butt didn't hit the ground. I am squatting I'm getting myself, I'm back, back to the table. But my chair fell over, hang on. Okay, it's one of those days in the craft room. All right, everything is uprighted, including myself. Fabrifix. Yes, Fabrifix is a clear silicone glue. Fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. It's just really good glue. Okay. My God. Okay, here we go. Can you see? Please tell me you can see. Okay, yeah, you can see. All right. All right, that's probably a little bit much, but that's all right. And I just put it in that other bottle because it just has a smaller bead that comes out. And I kind of like that. Okay, now that's not the right way. This is the right way. Okay. Okay. Should have enough to do the other one. Okay. Yeah, still got enough sticky there. Yes, we do. Okay. And we are good. We are good and stuck. We're as stuck as a stuck gets. A little longer. All right. There. Okay. Yes, I'm fine. I swear my bottom didn't even hit the ground. I just literally landed in a squat position there. So all was well. It wasn't pretty, and I'm glad it wasn't on camera. But, that's life in the craft room. And, I can't even blame it on there's stuff everywhere because, okay, let me show you. I got to prove to you. Okay, I know it doesn't look perfectly clean, but I cleaned up my desk. I know it doesn't look perfectly clean, but it was like 2 feet high last night, and now I can actually see desk space, and that's how fast it gets messy again. I don't need to tell you. Yeah, that's how it happens. Okay, so we have that, and now what, I could do something here. That might be fun. What could I do? I do have a little leftover paper of this, and that contrasts nice. Oh, I think I might do that. Maybe I'll make like a little side tuck or something there. That would just be so dandy cute. I'm going to do it. I'm going in, and maybe this is a little thin. Maybe I want to double it up. Just give it a little more oomph, And yeah, that's going to work fine. Yeah, let me get my art glitter glue. I'm just going to seal this up. Can you see? Okay, and put that down. Did I just mention I take yoga? Or I used to. I really need to get back into it. Yeah, because times like that when you fall off your craft chair, a little Gumby doesn't hurt because softer landings and fewer injuries. So yeah, I should do a podcast on the injuries in a craft room. What can happen? What has happened, number one, and what can happen. Okay, that's kind of cute. I like that. Okay, so we're working with the pink and the green themes, I would say here. So maybe I'll do more pink. I'm just pinking this. Pinking. And okay, so just to show you, I mean, that pops nice, but maybe I want to just color it up more. And if I want to do that, I'll just take this thing and I'll just rub the heck out of it until I get the depth of color that I want. And it actually looks like the paper might have been that color. So it's a quick, easy way to get color that you would like to add to your work. Okay, so there we go. We have a little corner tuck there. Sometimes these little baby tucks are fun because you can tuck all sorts of cutie things in them, like postage stamps and tickets and, all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah. Just gives you options, right? Yeah, we like our options. Okay, so there we go. We have made a little corner tuck. And all right, so now let's see what I can do here. Let's put in these as starters and see what we've got so far. Let's see, we'll tuck you in here. And you want to be with your brother? Okay, maybe you want to go up here. Yeah, so you can show. Okay, I'm going to hide my my rose completely, but that's okay because Rose is there. We know Rose is there. Ooh, maybe this little budgie wants to be in there. Yeah, because he's the oddball out, so maybe we'll put him here. And I think I need some more tags because I don't know. Something about three in these little clustery things looks cute. Let me see what I have here. Hang on. All right, just grabbing my random stuff here. And I have got boxes. I've got 4 like shoebox size boxes full of pre-made ephemera, so or embellishments. So I really should pull from there and stop making new stuff. But I have this habit of, I always want to make something new, you know? I can't help myself. It's fun. Oh, this is pretty. We made these not too long ago, but this might be cute in here. It's kind of got the black and white thingy going. Let's see, where would we stick you? Here? Oh, you hit everybody. Nobody can see anything then. Let's try you back here. So just designing, you know, like trying to see what looks cute, what, you know, I don't know. Just trying these things on for size. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll rotate you over this way. Put 2 birdies there. I don't know. We'll keep trying. What else do we have here? We have, oh, this is so cute. I have to show you this. This is a cute little calling card, a little Victorian calling card. Isn't it so cute? Okay, you know, I'm thinking about getting another dog. And, you know, so every time I see a dog, my heart melts my heart. Oh, that's cute. That looks adorable right there. Maybe I'll put that there. That's kind of neat. And maybe I could like put another bird in here, and that would give you some extra birdage. What, your face is hidden though. What are we gonna do about you? Yeah, you're low hanging fruit. We gotta maybe put you here. We'll put 2 blue boy in the middle, and then you here. How about that? We'll do like the fan. The fan's always a good approach when you don't know what to do. You fan them. There we go. We'll put you a little higher so we can see your little face. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. Oh, no, I can't see your face. Okay, there's your face. And maybe do I want to emphasize your eye? I could do that. I got a couple seconds here. Got a pencil sitting here. Let me just pencil in your eye and give yourself more of a black eye. Okay. Yeah. All right, very pretty. Very pretty, very delicate. This is cute too. I could stick you up here. Yeah, so you can keep going with these, you know? That's the nice thing about them. All right, let me just cut you out. This looks like graphics fairy stuff, if I recall. If it's not, I apologize. It was just in my pile. Or if it's somebody else, sorry. Okay, there we go. Totally not straight, but let's just color you up a little bit and make some more little fun things. I printed this out on cardstock, so you don't really need to back it with anything, which makes it very easy when you're printing out digikits. If you print on thicker paper, then you're done. You know what I mean? You just print it out, and you just got to make sure your printer accommodates the thicker paper. But I don't want to say, I don't know anything about all the printers, but I think probably the bulk of printers will handle basic cardstock, not maybe super thick chipboard, but yes, cardstock, I would think. Okay, I'm going to put you up there. And I got this little cutie boo. He's just sitting there not doing anything, so we're going to put you to work. Okay. And put you to work. Just a little botanical image. And we'll pink it up. And we'll put it in here. Okay. I almost got all the color off here. I probably should reload at some point. But that pink, it goes a long way. It's a very intense pigment. So you really get bang for your buck. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I feel like I want to stick you in here somewhere because you're so cute. All right, maybe I will. I just will. I'll just stick you in there. How about that? I did it. You are now part of the gang. All right, so let me take you up close. Oh, no, let me zoom in so you can see close. Puppies and birdies. Well, that's pretty much my life. And back up a bit so you can see the whole thing. And I would probably do something down the side of this page because that's just me. And do I have time? Yeah, I do. I'm just going to put some lace, or what color is that page? It's a cream, so maybe a white, something like a white sari silk or something. I'm just cutting a piece off over here. I haven't left you. Don't worry, I'm right here. Okay, I'm back. And I didn't fall off the chair this time. See that? Well, I'm a pro. And this one is like lighter than the page, so it's going to pop a little bit. But I think it's just going to give that little extra added something. So, you know, we're just decorating pages together, having fun, goofing off. I'm just using Fabrifix, a nice strong glue, gluing fabric to paper. Does very well. And that bottle that I have this in, this is a Sugar Bell icing piping bottle. I think you can see the word on here. You get these on Amazon if you want. You probably get them at any, you know, Hobby Lobby or whatever store. Yeah. Okay, let me put you down before the glue dries. Good yapping, Sally. I like to sometimes overhang. Okay, that didn't go as planned. I like to overhang the material a little bit, so when the book is closed, you get a little peek of something. Like there's something coming. You don't know exactly what it is, and it's not paper, it's something else. And you're like, I wonder what that is all about. I'll have to wait till I get to that page. So that's kind of a little intrigue there created. Yeah, we're all glued down. Everything's good. Let me just, sometimes I cut these on an angle. Sometimes I cut them straight. But I think these little raggedy ones, I like to cut on an angle just for the fun of it. Yeah, really no reason other than that. So let me show you both of what we have here. We have this one, which we just did. And then we have this one, which I did a little earlier. So 2 examples of fun things that you can do with making pretty pages. And this is the staggered Z-fold, very easy pocket. Anybody can do it. You can pretty much use any paper. You can use scrapbook paper, college rule paper, you can use copy paper, you can use book pages, and magazine pages. You know, probably if you backed a napkin onto something, you could even use that, and that would be really pretty too. Oh, I should actually try that. That sounds like a good idea. So there you go, folks. I hope you had fun today, and I'm just cruising through, making some pretty pages for some journals, and I hope you're having fun out there and playing along, or you're relaxing and you're having a nice day for yourself, and you know, whatever took you to your craft room or your craft area or your desire to craft, or just watch a crafting video. I just want you to know I get it. It's a great place to unwind, relax, decompress, and just have some plain old fun where hopefully the stresses are low and the giggles are high and you're having fun. And just remember, it's only paper. And if you found value here, please like, subscribe, and share. Welcome to all my new subbies, and a big hello and big hugs to all my subbies who have been with me for a while. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hit the notification bell, and hopefully, you know, with the magic of YouTube, maybe you will get notified more when I put my videos out. But I think they change their algorithm all the time, so I'm not quite sure exactly how that works now. But I do put videos out, new videos out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern time, and new podcasts out, which are only audio, different material, different from my videos, all related to junk journals on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And you can find that. There's a link below in the description box of the video, but also you can look for it on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and I think there's about 8 other platforms. Not sure exactly all the names, but if you click on the link below, it'll show you all the options. And my newsletter, if you would like to get a monthly free emailed newsletter, which includes a free digital image that you can print out at home, a checklist of supplies, a note from the bookmaker, and tips and tricks related to junk journal making. And I have an Etsy shop, and you can find vintage digital kits in there, as well as occasionally I will pop up a journal for sale. I am starting to like these flash sales I'm doing. Basically, a flash sale is I just pop it up in there without an announcement, and bam, if you happen to come along at the right time, it may be there, and there's no rhyme or reason to any time or place that I put them in there. I just pop them in there, and if you happen to, you know, just be cruising on over there and look, you may find one. So I've had a few happy people lately find them, and you know, it's just I try and do them at different times and on different days, so you sort of so you never know when to expect it, and that way it gives everybody an equal chance to get one. And you can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Etsy, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Oh, bye. I think I'm leaving now. I think I'm at the end. So create with reckless abandon, everybody. Take care. Bye.